Hey, so guess what? The previous session's audio did not record at all, and I have no idea why. So to make a long story short, we found the source of the infection, which turned out to be a giant heart that was pumping the infection through veins everywhere all across the island. Thankfully, during the fight, we were able to inject the cure into it. And that's where we will start this session now.
Everyone's ready.
We can commence the smashing.
You can do Brunner.
Dern Derbergerner.
Matt, this isn't the flesh that mates, okay? You can...
What?
What?
So let's see, we ended with Beastie injecting the heart, yeah?
I do believe
Yeah.
so.
Taking a heart and it like pumping a little bit.
Yeah.
And everything's screaming.
Oh, yeah, they all screamed. That too.
Yes.
So-
So we didn't get a cause for an after.
Yeah, it was just like
So,
owie.
Beastie, you still have bonus actions and movements if you want to use any of that.
Well, she is 20 feet in the air right now.
Yeah.
I guess she's just going to stay hanging on for now?
Alright. Roll athletics.
Oh boy.
You managed to
Did you use your
hold
inspiration. Sorry. Go ahead.
You managed to hold on for the time being as the heart begins pumping. But as it's beating, you realize that it's becoming more and more volatile, and it may get harder and harder to hold on.
Oh dear.
And it moves to Dishman's turn. Okay. George.
Alright. George, out in the him-shaped crater, is going to proceeds to start getting up. Are the people that he's next to right now on the ground?
No.
Okay. He's gonna get up. He's gonna walk over to here. He's gonna crack his neck after the shit he just went through. And he's going to Angelic Burst. Or Angelic Flare. And he'll everyone around him for 15 HP.
How close to you?
20 feet.
Okay. So you give yourself, Otto,
Adel,
Adelsarday,
Hoppy,
Thorgrim, Hubert, Jubilee, and Elvie. And even Lai.
15 HP.
That's Galodius.
Yep, 15.
Excellent.
Scalodius is 60 feet in the air, so no.
Right, forgot about that.
Yep.
Because he is blind.
My bad.
Then gonna assume he saw that, and he's gonna say, "We're in that thing with electricity, yeah?
On the heart,
The
yes.
lightning." Okay. He'll point his hand towards it and prepare an Eldritch Blast as blue streaks start to form across his hand. as he's going to use his prismatic blast to turn the damage into lightning damage. If it hits.
I mean, the last one definitely does.
Your 16 and your 18 miss, but your 31 hits.
Okay. So that'll be plus 10 from this. $23 lightning damage.
So the lightning streaks across it, and you see its heart rate beginning to increase in kind with the electricity now pumping through it.
Clear.
Alright, that is all he'll do at the moment.
Right. Jubilee.
Jubilee will reach out and touch Hubert to give him some heroism.
Alright.
That one guy's coming in. She's best to be defensive, while Hubert be offensive, and giving him temporary HP every turn is going to be helpful. And does Hubert have an inspiration still?
Yes.
Alright, then I'll just hold my turn there.
Alright.
Oh wait, I will say if Hubert moves, Jubilee will move with him to, sword and shield with him. Right, carry on.
Alright. At the end of your turn, the masked fellow is going to use his a legendary action to move up to his speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Ah, man.
Fly over to the dangling beastie.
Oh.
And on his turn, I need Beastie to roll an athletics or acrobatics with disadvantage because you are hanging in the air.
Well, it's not really a disadvantage since she's raging, but a 15 to 15.
You didn't deal any damage the last turn cycle. Your rage is over.
Oh. Well, a 15 to 15.
Alright.
Hold on. Sorry, in regards to your rage, I believe shouldn't BC also have the rage thing where an attack thing does not end our rage anymore?
Alright.
Persistent rage? Yeah, you should have that. Yeah, there it is, yeah. So basically, yes, she is enraged unless she falls unconscious or drops it herself.
Still 15.
I know, I just wanted to point that out, that the DM might have to remember that for the future, that our rage does no longer end if we don't attack.
Well, for most of you.
True. Well, for us two at least.
Yep.
Beastie, you feel someone grab you and suddenly hike you up by the scruff of your tattered clothing as the figure looks at you with his hollowed eyes of the mask, and he just says shakily, as his hands shake, it's if he's desperately trying to hold his composure, and he goes, "What did you do?"
Beastie will just look at him before sticking out her tongue and shrugging.
Alright, roll a con save.
Alright.
I think you're about to be yeeted into the ground. And mock fuck you.
All of a sudden, you see the man lurch as as the beak of his mask opens up before covering you in bile and viscera.
Ew.
As it appears the side effects of what you have just done is making him more unstable than he already was.
Beastie will wipe it off with one hand and make a grossed out expression before saying, "You should see a doctor."
91 necrotic damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Now, you did make your save, so that's halved.
That's
Damn.
still a lot.
Beastie's going to use her reaction to swing. Let's see.
Are you able to do that on any damage or only attacks?
Let's see. Attacks. Does that not
He didn't.
count as an attack?
No, he threw up on you. That wasn't an attack.
I see.
This is literally him falling apart.
He is then going to reach towards the heart, pulling out Scraw before dropping you to the ground. You will take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground.
Ow.
And... Alright. Scalodius, your turn.
Gonna follow him over there. And since we're both aerial still, I'm gonna use one of my attacks to fire my laser orb, or breath in this case. Wow. How'd I roll low? Because I can hit both things that way, because everyone else is on the ground. Hit that and click the heart a bit.
Alright, the heart fails its save because it's a gigantic fucking heart. But the doctor appears to
Con save.
be more resilient. Seems to be more resilient as he, as it looks as if he is desperately trying to hold on to his psyche at the moment.
Well, I'm gonna take advantage of that and recklessly attack him with my sword for the other shot. Assuming that hits.
It does.
Duty.
That's results. The brain is it's just slow the. What? Oh my god! I cannot speak right now. Oh. Okay, so I get +3 rage damage, and then Here comes the Divine Fury. So adding that plus half my level, so that's 12 damage. Come on, brain, do math. So 34 damage total.
Anything else?
Nope. Just kind of meeting the guy face to face and trying to draw his ire, if anything.
All right.
As I move, struck.
Thorgrim.
I'm a Electorium bonky bonk time. Does he look like he's doing okay, or does he look like he's like really like full on about to go explode? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I asked who, and you didn't answer.
Oh, who what?
You asked, does he look alright, or does he look like he's about to explode? So who are you talking about?
The guy who did the puking.
He doesn't look like he's about to explode, no.
Okay. I'm gonna go reckless then.
He's 60 feet in the air.
Okay, I'm not going to. I'm going to just instead then, I'm gonna
20
try...
feet, sorry.
I'm gonna try... Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna try one more time, using my remaining 2, charges on Electorium. And I'm gonna try another level 9 Lightning Bolt on him. It's DC 18.
He failed, so he'll take half damage.
Yeah, right, because he has a vision. So that is... just looking up Lightning Bolt. 8d6, and then another 5. 13d6 divided by 2. So 23. Sorry guys, I'm trying. It's not working very well.
It is
Speedy little
appreciated
bugger.
nonetheless.
I got him. And I think that's all I can really do.
Alright.
Nope.
It's to the heart's turn. I have to roll a lot of things because of this.
Uh-oh.
Moment I'm having a little difficulties.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
despite everything that's going on with the heart, it still seems raring to go. As its beats per minute seems to increase, all of you notice that the forest is beginning to move on its own. Bulges sprouting from the well, if the game will work with me here, bulges sprouting from the ground as figures begin piercing through, as humanoid entities start bursting from the ground, all writhing and retching, as it appears that everything is having a deeply adverse reaction to what's going on right now.
Cool.
Then the heart's going to make 2 attacks on Beastie with a 32 to hit
Goodness.
and a 15 to hit.
Well, that second one misses.
.33 piercing damage, and you suffer 4 wounds. And that will be its turn. Edelsorte.
Okay. Adel is going to look to the heart, and I don't think she has much more juice for healing, so she's going to bring out the Orb of Frost.
Juice.
Just to confirm, everyone, Beastie and Thorgan are on the floor, right?
Yes.
Okay. She's going to cast Cone of Cold on the heart.
Okay.
Get out.
They rolled an 18 on their con save.
Well, taking half of this then.
Anything else?
Does the spell roll count with enchanted item spells?
What do you mean?
Like, she can only do second level and lower spells now?
Yes.
Yep, she's going to quicken cast Scorching Ray. On the heart.
Set my heart on fire.
Alright. Anything else?
How's the heart look?
It's beating very rapidly.
Oh, that's it then.
Some of its black eyes are turning gold.
Alright. Alright.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Last Light's gonna come in and try to do his thing. Miss with one attack, miss with the second attack. Good job, Last Light. Otto.
Alright. I was gonna look around other creatures writhing, like, are they still moving toward us, or are they just, like, reacting in, like, a way?
They are writhing in apparent pain.
Okay. Including the two larger creatures as well, or?
The one in armor appears to have stopped moving, and the angelic-looking one, it's unclear, as it has not made it to its turn yet.
Okay. In that case, Otto is going to hold his turn to see what happens next with the creatures. He's going to be holding a spell.
Alright. What spell, specifically?
Meteor Swarm from Sword of Armageddon.
What? Oh, Jesus.
You guys kind of see Otto's pull out of his sword and just kind of just stand there looking around.
Double check something. Yep. So the heart will continue beating very rapidly, and you notice on the side of it, what appears to be a maw splits open, letting out a gurgle of sorts, before all of a sudden the heart comes to a stop. The humanoid-esque figure sitting on top of it freezes in place before reaching up, gripping the flesh around itself, and you hear it roaring out in disdain at its own actions before a ripping and the sound of ripping flesh, sinew. Oh fuck! Fuck you, Roll20. Hold on. I need to delete some stuff.
He's wrestling with Roll20 while narrating at the same time.
Yes. And now I have to focus on
What the fuck?
something else.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong,
I
Chaos?
think my graphics card might be dying.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
That's important.
Tell it not to die, Chaos.
Well, I don't know. One of my monitors just lost signal with my computer.
Cool.
Great. But anyway, now that Roll20 is not being a little shit stain, you hear the heart roaring out in disdain before it tears the flesh off as a drow woman pulls herself from the heart, seeming to have been the person who transformed into this heart, as she begins panting, now finally free after who knows how long, before she raises her head, looks to all of you, and says, "We need to purify these things immediately."
Yeah. How?
And she needs to roll initiative.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna restart my computer, see what's going on.
Alright. She'll roll initiative, and the heart can be removed from combat now.
Huh.
I was saying, when you say purify, do you mean destroy them, or is there a different way?
Subdue them. You can't.
Okay.
Whether you rendering them unconscious is useless. If you can temporarily kill them, I think whatever you hit me with will heal them.
So you're saying that in order to help them, we have to kill them, as Adel.
They have regenerative properties. You know full well that they can't truly die.
I'll just immediately activate your firearms on it.
Fire burns them. Be careful.
She immediately deactivates her firearms. No longer on it.
So I shouldn't summon meteors?
Do they have fire?
Yeah?
Then no, probably not.
Okay. Also, what if we only had one dose of the thing that we gave you?
The goblin hit me with 2.
That was our only 2.
Yes, but this thing, she says, pointing to what she used to be a part of, was connected to every creature on this island. Everything got a dose, in one way or another.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Then not meteor swarm.
Yeah. Plan B.
Plan B, we punch everything unconscious, says Beastie.
Sounds like a plan.
Only the things that are actively aggressive. It seems that some of them are already incapacitated, she says, seeing some of them writhing.
Alright, fight the things that fight us, got it.
Hubert, you heard her.
Understood. Hubert will hold an action. The angel-looking motherfucker isn't moving. It moves to woman's turn.
Go, woman.
She is going to run over and jumping off the heart. And as she does, she raises her quarterstaff over her head and swings down on the man. Disadvantage because she's in the air. Irrelevant. Hitting him with her quarterstaff for 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And as she hits him, you all see magic pulse through the man, focusing on his wings before severing them, causing him and her to plummet to the ground. Each taking 7 points of bludgeoning damage. She's going to tack on an additional smite just for funsies.
Another paladin.
Yeah, that was in the heart.
Yeah, I thought that she was in the heart. I didn't know who or what she was, though, so...
She's a drow.
Drow paladin.
So basically, the cure worked, but now we gotta beat up everything in order to get the cure to heal people. Also, don't use fire.
Good to know. Sorry. Good to know, though. Also, Drow Paladin. Wonder if it's one of the fire peoples. Oh, no,
The end of her turn.
Your guess will likely be better than mine. I have no idea what's going on.
The man will need everyone around him within 15 feet of he to roll dexterity saving throws.
Okay,
Good
so
thing Adel's 30 feet in the air.
that's the majority of us then.
Isn't he 60 feet in the air, or did he land?
He was
plummeted.
only 20, but he was knocked out of the air.
Yeah.
Okay, so Scalodius does not need to make one then, because he's still up in the air.
So, dex save?
Yep.
Okay. Thorgrim.
Good job, Otto.
Thank God for Danger Sense. Oh God.
You still failed.
Yeah, but at least it wasn't that one.
The man will
Okay.
clinch the ground
Good job,
before
Ward.
suddenly pushing himself up as tendrils of flesh come up with him, blasting everyone who failed away. The only person who didn't fail is the nat 20. As he deals... 1 second.
1 bazillion damage.
15 necrotic damage to everyone, and knocks them 15 feet away.
Okay.
Not you. What was Hoppy's save?
I didn't roll for Hoppy, actually.
Beep boop.
Oh, bye, Hoppy.
Oh no.
Okay, real quick, this actually might be... Actually, no,
Yes. 15 feet, so Jubilee would need to roll
Yeah.
one as well.
I did roll and I failed, and I've already taken the damage, so... I was
15 necrotic.
Yep, I already did
Oh,
that. I was just waiting for the movement.
What was
It
your
is a dex saving throw, that's fine.
What was your question, George?
No, I was gonna see if Otto... I know Otto's probably gonna trigger his health thing, but... he remembers this thing having fucking... being able just to dodge a lot of shit like that, so he's not doing it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah, I'm not about to meteor
activate
storm him for no
Hellish
damage,
Rebuke.
possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna activate Hellish Rebuke because that's fire damage. Never mind.
You can use Hellish Rebuke on not infected creatures.
So he's fair
Yeah.
game for that?
He's pretty much at anything that isn't hostile or attacking.
Essentially,
Already
if it
said.
looks like a flesh monster, don't kill it.
But he is fair game still. Big bad.
For the time being, yes.
Alright, well...
Given he was going around infectinating everybody.
Well, he's getting the burn then. For the reaction to take damage from him.
As the flames appear around him, you watch as he twists and contorts in an unnatural manner as the flames crash above him but do not hit him. As he made his dex save.
Still half damage.
No, it isn't. He has evasion.
Fuck. Well, I tried.
Now, let's see. Goes to his turn. Ooh. Alright. As it looks as if he is going to continue trying to fight, before all of a sudden he lurches over, coughing loudly, and as another bout of bile comes out of him, he falls to his hands and knees, seeming to shiver, as it looks as if even his cloak is beginning to boil, before he slowly begins sinking into a puddle of red ooze, slowly but surely congealing to the ground, as all that's left is a mask.
Sweet.
What a world.
He crit failed his Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
So,
Medicine worked.
I'm guessing we still have the rest of these things to deal with?
Nah, because that would just take too long.
Yay.
That would take too long, and I can't be bothered.
But him making a reflex save actually wasted his good roll. Huzzah! It's a dub, we take those.
Alright.
Okay. New problem. Looks around. Now what?
Alright. Damn it, now I have to go. Fuck. Hold on.
You have to what?
You have to
Excuse
go-
me?
This,
You have to go
this is
fuck.
gonna take me a second. You guys have to
Somebody
wait.
has to go back and fucking do all the change everyone now.
Yep.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Luckily for me, I have NPC tokens. However, all of the ones who are not just generic monsters all have unique tokens that I now have to remember who
Cool.
are.
Ah,
Just curious about those
He
other
saved-
ones that we
He
were.
saved people.
Just curious about the other ones that we saw, like the giant tit lady and the fucking spider thing.
The spider things were just spiders.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, the fucking giant tit lady we saw.
Well, Last Light might be happy. We might have actually saved some people.
And so he's revealed to be the antagonist of this whole thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
What, the spider?
No, last light.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the spider's master plan all along.
The power of the tit spider.
Powder of titties.
Titties?
Oh, thank God for pain medication.
Pain meds rule.
But no,
Just some
they don't affect me
ibuprofen.
very much.
Yeah, they don't affect people sometimes.
I have a very high tolerance to drugs.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. So much so that whenever people try to put me under, it causes problems.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
I wouldn't
Because,
know. No one's actually had to put me under yet.
I've had to be put under for surgery a couple of times, and whenever I had my hernia surgery last year, they hit me with the go-to-sleep juice, and then they waited the amount of time that it should have knocked me out, and they came over and saw that I was still wide awake and unaffected.
That's
so they had to hit.
So,
So they had to hit me
unfortunate.
with a second dose.
Mm.
the
Yeah,
doctor's
sometimes
right.
that has to happen.
So as
Again, I wouldn't know because I don't think I've had surgery since I was born. So
Lucky.
so
I don't know
as
about lucky.
as he melts away slowly but surely, the other creatures begin losing their
Infected flesh.
begin losing the infection that bothered them, as the drow woman sighs, looking around, and bows her head in a quick prayer.
Scolius is looking to Last Light while they're both in the air still. Well, it seems like your god is smiling upon you today. A miracle is starting to happen.
You see the last light sigh and say, "And for that I am grateful," before he floats down and lands as his state comes to an end.
Scolius will probably also land as his wings are about to end as well.
oh. I'll also touch down. I was going to use a mage hand to pick up the mask.
Okay.
This should probably be destroyed, huh?
Indubitably. Would you allow me the honor? Pulls his duty greatsword out.
I
You what?
You?
We're just gonna look over at Duty and just gonna say, if you want to do that, that's fine. But perhaps we should leave it to the people who were the victims of this stuff.
Well, last light?
He looks to you and says, "I was nary the victim."
Debatable, but... And then she'll look to the drow.
I don't know what that is, but I don't want it here.
This is all that's left of the person that's responsible for affecting everyone and everything.
I said what I said.
I believe,
So-
Miss Adel, I believe what she's saying is she doesn't care how it's taken care of, it's just that it's taken care of.
Then destroy it.
He just raises his great sword and just waits for Adel to either put it down or toss it at him. Just so he's not going to hit Adel.
She's about to, but then pauses and looks at it. Then again, technically speaking, it is alive. And mid-thought, Beastie just smacks it over with Scraw towards Scalodius.
Batter up, and he goes in and slices it.
Okay. So you slice the mask in twain.
Using duty.
Wait,
just
hold
for good
on.
measure.
Does Duty have enough charges for that?
No.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
I was gonna use it to gain a charge, if anything, and then blast it with radiant energy, and I just crit it.
So you slice the mask in twain, causing the two pieces to fall onto the stone.
Then, for good measure, just blasts it. Wow.
All right.
He's looking to. He's looking to reduce this thing to ashes, reduce to atoms.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is radiant damage, so it does not reduce it to atoms. It chars it a bit with radiant energy, but other than that, nothing more.
Can I try something?
Oh yes, Otto, go ahead.
Just blast it with scorching rays.
Okay. There are now two pieces of the mask. Which, how are you aiming those?
He'll aim two of them at one side and then one of them at the other side.
Okay, you have disadvantage because it's prone on the ground, so I need you to roll 3 more times.
You little shit. You go
All
on
right.
at 20.
So you fire at it and you begin removing the even more pieces of the mask, and slowly but surely it is reduced to ash.
I believe that settles that affair.
Alright. So, says Adol, while looking a bit disgruntled but not commenting on it. The cure that went into the heart, it should be going into everything now, so... And she looks to the drow. Everything, like you said, everything should be in the process of being reversed, right?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
As you look to the drow, you suddenly get memories washing through you of you as a child in the garden, watching as servants were planting flowers for you, practicing your magic with another young drow girl, and various other memories of your childhood that seem to have been buried until you looked specifically at this person.
I think we found a long-lost sibling.
Han?
She blinks as you say this before scowling a bit and says, "And you are?"
Oh,
It's
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
me? Your sister, Adol Sarday.
She blinks again and just slowly rests her head into her hand and said, "Oh, you have grown so much since I last seen you."
You have no idea how long I've been trying to find you.
I'm surprised you even remember me.
For a while, I didn't.
Unfortunately, that is a small side effect of my existence, I've come to find.
Yes. But you're here. You've been stuck here? in that thing?
Yeah. Well, I haven't been stuck in that thing for the entire time I've been in this place, but yes, I've been in this realm for a while now.
What have you been doing while you've been stuck here?
I spawned on a continent, I believe southeast of here? Somewhere. And after getting into one too many tussles in the wildlands, I decided to chart a course of adventure on my own and wound up on this island, where I was taught a few things and ended up actually joining a paladin corps.
Well, that explains why you're dressed like last light.
Yes and no. I belong to the sect of the night, of the nightlight, not his sect specifically.
Oh. Well, looks like you made a home for yourself here. I'm glad.
I tried. I definitely tried to make the most of this place.
Well, now you have the chance to do it again.
Yes, don't remind me. It's going to take a lot of cleanup to get rid of all of this gunk.
Come now, is that complaining I'm hearing?
Yes.
Well, maybe you should put the effort from complaining into actually doing it, dear sister.
Unfortunately, putting the effort refusing to speak doesn't actually mean I can put it elsewhere.
Not with that attitude. But I've been on this place for a while as well. We have a lot to talk about, if you want to talk about it.
I do. But I need to oversee... I need to make sure everyone's okay.
Of course. Well, we're here to help.
Well, I appreciate that. I need to make sure that I need to be sure that all of the people are safe, and then we have to make sure that the main city of the island is safe. There is a city in which both sects of the Paladin Corps would mingle and share their teachings with one another. And it has a very powerful tower within it that I want to ensure wasn't tampered with during my time away.
What does this tower do?
It was the tower I told you of that I was going to use to cleanse the island, the last light says.
Well, now that won't be necessary, thankfully. Then she'll pause. Out of curiosity, which way is the city?
She just stares at you and motions to the forest of flesh now just hanging limply and says, I don't even know where I am.
Adolf shrugs. Well, you can't blame me for asking.
I can, and I will.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't ask stupid questions like that.
Maybe I should assume that my smart sister would know the answer to such questions.
If I were smart, I wouldn't have gotten trapped in another realm.
Milady,
Yes.
is arguing about this really productive, or shouldn't you produce the map to show where we're at?
She doesn't have a map of the island.
Perhaps one of us can fly her up so she can get a good idea of where she's at?
By one of us, you mean... Oh wait, you can't fly. Very well. Come on, sister.
Yeah. By the way, nice to meet you. I'm one of Adel's retainers.
Yes, we'll get into that later. She then points to you, Adel Sarday. I am not trusting you to try to fly me ever again.
Excuse me?
You're weak.
I am not. I am one of the most powerful magical beings on this planet.
Pick her up, she says, pointing to Jubilee.
Hell
Oh,
to
no, not
Jubilee.
again. Jubilee's like, oh no, not again.
I'm strong in the ways
Now
that
I-
matter.
Yes,
Is now a good time to
unfortunately.
mention that when I first met you got choked by somebody?
Shut up.
You just hear George just snicker a little bit.
Yet you're the one who enjoys it, George.
I don't.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, dear sister, I was not referring to magical strength. I was referring to physical strength, which you have none.
She huffs. Fine.
I still-
George is gonna.
I still remember when you tried to fly me over the garden, you dropped me.
You were okay. You
Drop
only
you too.
broke a couple of limbs.
I landed on a servant.
And that's why, at the time, we both thought nothing of value was lost. At least I,
lost a-
did.
They're,
I lost an earring. So something of value was lost.
they're doing. George is gonna turn around and look at the lady here. Is this another Azamar, or is it an angel?
It is another Azamar, but they do have wings.
We're just gonna turn, look for a bit, and then we'll kind of just eventually say, "Are you an Azamar?"
As you turn and look for a bit, after about 2 seconds of you looking at her, she looks you dead in the eyes, waits the 2 seconds, and then with just a joyous smile, opens an open mouth smile and just waves at you energetically. And then upon you asking, she's like, "Yeah, I'm an Azamar."
Oh, huh.
Probably this way.
I can't recall if I've met another Azamar.
I mean, we are rare, so makes sense.
Yeah, that is true. It's nice to meet you, George.
George,
Yeah, my
I'm
name is
Tiff-
George.
I'm Tiffany.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Tiffany.
It's nice to meet you too. Do you stare at everyone for 2 seconds before you say anything?
No, I kind of just stare at a lot of different things for extended periods of time.
Why?
I mostly do it when I'm thinking.
What were you thinking?
That I wasn't trying. I was trying to figure out if you were an Azamar or an angel.
No, I'm definitely not an angel.
Well, you look like one.
Well, so do you.
Yeah, my
The
mother is an angel,
teleportation.
so
My mom was a human.
and your dad.
Also a human.
He'll look a little perplexed by that, and I'll just say, "Huh? You know, I feel like we're gonna have some interesting conversations."
What, you didn't know that Azamar just happens sometimes?
It never crossed my mind to look into that.
Because there can be Azamar people, Azamar orcs. I even met an Azamar goblin once.
I would love to hear the tales of that.
Oh, well, I said hi to him, he said hi to me, and then we never saw each other again.
Oh,
Good times, she says with a smile.
huh? Okay. Thanks. More conversations for later, I guess.
Welcome back. We found the bubbly one of George's future harem.
Where?
Wait, future hair. What the hell?
It's another Azamar
Oh,
named Tiffany.
I see. Shiny lady.
Yeah, actually, another Azam.
I was gonna kick y'all's ass if you weren't made of wind whenever I found you as the flesh thing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you almost destroyed
Damn.
one of our friends.
Yeah, I did. That guy, she says, pointing at Hoppy, who has not
Yeah.
tried to get up since he was knocked over.
Hoppy will then proceed to get up. We'll look
Oh,
over
no,
and say,
it's doing it
"Hello,"
again.
Hi!
and then we'll walk over to Otto.
Wait a minute. You were the fleshy angel thing?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this version better.
Why?
I don't know. You're
You didn't even
less...
talk to. You didn't even talk to the other version of me.
I
You were
don't
all.
know.
You were all made of wind and just watching as I beat up the walking toaster.
Yeah, we didn't want to risk anything.
He thought he was at the least risk getting this stuff for us, so.
Aw, he's noble. I like that.
Well, no, he can't. He kind of didn't really have a choice in the matter, and
He was noble. She says, pointing at you.
Noble toaster!
Look over to Hoppy. You did good, Hoppy.
Thank you. I am aware.
That's sass.
Yes.
No, it was me speaking. He says, tilting his head to one side.
Oh,
Okay.
I wasn't aware he could tilt his head.
I
Fascinating.
wasn't aware of that either. He also understands that he is actually noble. I'm starting to really be glad that I gave you a headband of intellect.
I am uncertain of my attitude upon this.
Pros and cons, my lad. Pros and cons.
This is gonna be we'll walk over while just sheathing and putting away all our weapons, and we'll look up at the angel woman. Oh, hey.
Hi. She says, walking over and picks up Duck. You have the most adorable goose!
Yeah, they're called duck.
Aw, who's a sweet little goosey duck?
Honk noises.
Moo. Wait, what?
Tweet.
Alright.
Wait.
So, Ale's going to start looking over everyone to make sure that nobody is still infected, like, of the players.
Okay.
I doth believe we are still inocculated.
All of us except one person.
No, all of you.
Oh,
All of you got a dose at some point.
alright.
Yes, we are currently inocculated for a few more days.
Well, let's see. What do we do now?
Well, as said, I'm going to search for people to ensure that they get somewhere safe. And I have a feeling this is going to take several days.
Yeah. Very well.
Tis a rather large island, after all.
I vaguely remember you coming with some of your compatriots as well. I would recommend you go check on them in the time.
Alright. Ada is going to check her clock to see what time it is.
I don't fucking know.
Is it morning, evening, or night?
Evening.
Okay.
It may not actually be, but it is now.
I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. For the time being, we should all get some rest. You included, Pan.
I will attempt to do so.
Bloom Hollow, are you able to produce
Yes.
your mansion?
One moment, please. As I check my fucking spells to see if I was a slot available. I do. Mention activates.
As you cast the spell and the door appears, the Azamar Tiffany just looks at it and goes, "That's not a mansion, that's a door. I know a difference between a mansion and a door."
Oh my god, it's a second beastie.
I like
The
that.
The mansion is inside the door.
How can it be inside the door? It's a door.
Oh
It's
no,
in another dimensional space.
no, me?
No, you said You said it was in the door, she says, smacking her hand. Not past the door.
Don't worry.
Well, it's past the door.
Me no understand this either, but just go inside, says Beastie.
I can't go inside. It's a door.
Beyond the
Sorry about
threshold,
that.
beyond the threshold lies a place of your wildest imaginings.
I don't know. My imaginations can get pretty wild.
Beastie will just go and open the door.
Like I've had an imagination where the ocean is made of pancakes and the sun is made of bacon and the clouds were sheep.
Bacon, son.
And the clouds were sheep and the sheep were eating people. It was great.
Huh?
What?
Oh God.
That sounded
feel like
fun up until that
I
last
feel like you
part.
dreamt about the Feywilds or something.
No. The people were made of marshmallows, so it was perfectly fine.
Oh, okay.
I prefer
And
the
then-
bacon,
No,
son.
it's like a live.
And then the sheep ate me, and that's where things got weird.
Oh, that's where it got weird?
That sounds like a
Oh
nightmare.
my god. It's like if Ambrosia came to life.
Well, he'll
Imagine.
turn.
Oh,
There
sorry.
you go.
I should
Imagine-
George not say it under his breath, but probably not hiding it.
I was just gonna say, imagine an alternate reality where the ambrosia is like the ultimate predator and it eats angels.
Well, he'll turn to everyone else, like the civilians, and will gesture for everyone to also enter into the mansion. There's food and rest in here. You're probably going to need it.
I will walk over. They cannot fit.
What?
The mansions can only hold a certain amount of people.
How many people?
Wait a moment. I'll start counting. Can serve a 9-course banquet for up to 100 people.
Oh, shit. That's right. It can hold up to 100 people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
not
more.
my tiny hut where it can only hold 9.
Yes.
See, for some reason I thought it was like 20.
Nope.
I don't know.
It is
Okay,
at least
then yeah,
100.
it can totally.
This thing is great to be a refuge.
Yes. Do not worry, dear sibling. This will be sufficient.
Very well, very well.
This includes you, you know.
Yes, I am aware, but I have to study this heart for a minute.
Very well. Do not take too long.
I will take samples. Though I will say, I do have a fairly high disappointment. Now that it's inert, I don't know if it's going to have all the properties that made it interesting.
That is unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, Tiffany, your name was?
Are you okay?
Hi!
Oh, you're good. You're
It'd be-
alright.
It's great. Like, come on, and then he just sort of like he points to the mansion and goes, "There's bacon in here. Lots of bacon. Not a son, but like bacon."
I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the mood for bacon right now.
Oh, what are you in the mood for?
Me?
I don't know.
You're in the mood for something sweet.
I was a fleshy angel for a while that only wanted to infect people, so I don't know what I'm hungry for. I haven't been hungry in so long.
I'll just say it. I have a dish that you might like.
Oh, what?
It's called ambrosia.
These nuts.
It's like a delicacy where I come from, so it's pretty good.
What do you mean, you ambrosia?
No, that's the name of the dish. It's called ambrosia.
Why is it called that?
You know, I never really thought to ask my mom why it was called that, but I think it's probably from the person who originally came up with the recipe.
It's because it's supposed to reflect the food of the gods, Pan calls from behind you.
Yes, it is believed to confer immortality to the one who eats it.
He'll just say, I guess that's what it's for.
It essentially, the current definition basically just means something particularly delicious.
Why does it have bro in it, though?
Guess we'll have to taste it to find out.
I don't know. That seems suspicious.
I can assure
Like-
you is
Like
not.
like this one time someone offered me some protein.
Oh, protein is great. I love protein. It's what makes these arms super strong.
Yeah, that's. Well, I can assure you it's not going to be anything like protein
Why not?
because it's. I don't know what protein is, so I can't really say if it is like it or not, but.
I
I could
think
tell you. I could tell you, but it's not exactly safe for kids, she says, whispering not at all loudly.
Oh,
Maybe another time, but
Oh,
you
but-
know, you should still at least eat if you've been a fleshy monster all the time.
Because it involves sex.
Yeah, no, I
Jubilee
got it.
went from snickering to full on laughing.
Yeah, no, I got it. I understood
It
that
appears
part.
that Tiffany is a bit of a dense.
yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Couldn't
All of a
tell.
sudden, I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I thought you meant protein.
No, I'm definitely familiar with that term, says Jubilee.
I,
Forever to find the fucking mansion map.
Mention.
Why the fuck is that not working now?
They're good questions. Questions with which I cannot answer. And the other guests are somewhere in other rooms because I'm not putting more NPCs into this map because I don't want to.
That's valid.
Oh, so there's a second last light.
Oh, and there's Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie hasn't left since you knocked him out.
That's
No, we left him outside and Obitus took him.
Yes.
Did Obitus put him back in?
No. Charlie found his way back.
What?
Don't ask
Wow.
questions.
It's Charlie.
He finally found his way somewhere.
How did he find his way into an extra-dimensional space?
Punched his way through.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, my extra dimensional walls. I just had them painted.
This is now canonical and not just because I forgot to remove them.
As they're walking
Well,
in, George will.
Well, now I have to survey the damage, see if there's any walls that have punched through.
There are no walls that haven't been repaired already.
Okay, good.
Anyway, what's George doing?
Which way this will just ask or he'll just order like 4 things of ambrosia.
Okay.
1 for you, 3 for me.
And as the food is being served, Lai comes in, and to everyone else she looks fine, but to you, LV, it looks like she's pouting.
Are you still pouting about the inertness of the heart?
Yes, I wish they had given me warning so that I could have gotten a living sample sequestered away from the samples being cured.
Absolutely
Then-
not, says Adel.
No matter, once I practice chronomancy and try to figure out a way to go back to get a sample, I'll figure it out one way or another.
Lie, my dear,
Yes.
never change. And LV is like legitimately like smiling as she, as a salad gets plopped in front of her.
Lai just looks to your salad and just stares, and you can already hear, though she doesn't say it, just arguments from the past of very inefficient.
So I am immune to your judgmental face at this point.
As this is going, fucking, we're just gonna hand over the ambrosia to Tiffany, the Dragonborn and to Pan.
It is a dragonborn, yes.
Okay. Yeah, land over to 3 of them.
And
As I said, with Dragonborn, said, I don't think I caught your name.
do you speak Draconic?
Bring up the load sheet so I can see. He actually doesn't, so he just says that in common.
Then you hear nothing but hisses come from him.
Errol can speak Draconic. What'd he say?
Lincand Niquil.
What?
Nincand Niquil.
Okay.
There you go.
Which means what?
That's just his name.
Okay.
It means that's what he's called.
His name is Lincand Naquil, says Adol to George.
Oh, don't mind him. He knows how to speak common, but he took a vow that he'll only speak his native tongue.
Oh, okay.
Elvie will turn her head briefly and will speak to him and say, in Draconic, "It's nice to meet you," and then go back to eating.
The pleasure is mine, he says to you.
How polite.
Sorry, I'm still dealing with some technical difficulties.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh well. As long as you're here now.
Well, I'm on my phone right now, so see how long that lasts.
Oh. He'll lean against the table and look at Pan.
And it tries a bite of the ambrosia and makes a face and says, "This is so sweet."
Not a fan of sweets still.
I don't mind them so long as they're not overly sweet.
So, I had a big fight with Mom.
So tell me something that's changed, she says to this.
Yes, in order to save Hubert, I gave up my future place as Empress.
She just looks to you and makes a face to this.
And then there was a large-scale battle, a small, 3-day war, and then we hashed things out with a conversation.
That woman had a conversation with you?
Yes.
That's very surprising.
Yes. She was used against me by a sadistic, lich person that plans on ending the entirety of existence. It backfired on him.
Alright then. She says... she says, you know that if she's given too much information in one sitting, she just asks no questions.
And we've also been... I haven't just been trying to find you, I've also been dealing with him for the past year and a bit. But we're getting close to dealing with him. Also, I found my father.
Like the real one?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Is he nice?
He is pleasant.
Oh, good.
Did you find yours?
Yes, actually.
How'd that go?
It's odd.
In what way?
Well, I adopted the power for people to forget me from him, apparently. And he has a wife and children that aren't from my mother. So my mother is currently waiting for them to die of natural causes before she swoops in to go and remarry him again.
Of
Wait,
course.
who's saying that? Sorry, I just undeafened.
Pan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds like her, all right. So, where is your father? Is he here, or is he back in...
He's in Aria. Apparently he was contracted by someone to help him reset the universe. Or at least this was the last time I got an update. To reset the universe, and if he helped, his family would be spared from the reset.
Oh, that. No, that's done now.
Good.
That's been dealt with.
Wonderful. So when last I talked, he was getting ready to go into a big fight, apparently.
Ah, so that's when you arrived here.
Yeah, and I've been trapped ever since.
We can take you back if you want.
If we did that, I wouldn't be here to help make sure this gets settled, she says, motioning toward the door.
You don't have to do it now. Just at a later point. We had a more convenient way of doing it, but then I had to blow it up.
She just blinks to this.
Yes, we were fighting an army of over 100 people and a king, and yeah.
A kingdom.
Yes, a kingdom and a king. And things went very, very badly, so I had to blow it up to try and beat him. It worked. Somehow.
Are you stupid?
Excuse you?
Why would you confront a king head on? You're supposed to assassinate him. Wait, you have an assassin, she says, motioning to Hubert.
Oh,
That was
right.
kind of on me. I kind of saw red after finding out he was turning his own people into gold. So.
Oh, you were dealing with that one?
Yeah, and we found an artifact that kind of would make him extremely powerful if he were able to actually succeed in what's what I'm thinking of attuning to it. So it was kind of a needed to be done very quickly situation, in my opinion.
Yes.
But better.
Please tell me that you don't have an entourage of people who are just as impulsive as you.
Well,
Ada will just give a sidelong glance at Jubilee.
Hey, to be fair, I actually do give us good plans.
Pan will then just lean back, slowly rubbing her head.
Problem, sister?
I cannot believe you made a frontal assault on a castle in the middle of a kingdom.
And won.
Well, winning is loose term there, yeah.
Did we get out alive and did we defeat the king?
Technically, yes.
Then we won.
Then technically we won.
But also, I couldn't have Hubert assassinate the king. I have taken a vow of non-lethality, and that also applies to the orders I give to Hubert.
Oh, I forgot. You're weak.
Come again.
Weak.
Weak. This coming from the person that we just rescued today.
Think of how much it took you to rescue me.
And think of how much you weren't able to do that. For someone saying that I am the weak one, you sound very ungrateful.
I am very grateful, but I'm also truthful, and I think anybody who isn't willing to kill is weak.
I think that it takes strength to have the resourcefulness and the restraint to not rely on such simple methods.
That's just naive.
Excuse you?
Naive.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Hubert, I don't know if we could interfere or get popcorn.
I'm not allowed to interfere into family matters, unfortunately.
I don't.
Well, nonetheless, I am glad that I found you.
And I am glad to have been found.
Though, the annoying thing about your powers is not only did I forget about you for a time, I forgot why I was trying to look for you. Aside from the fact that you had just gone missing.
Yes, it's anything to do with me. You forget about my existence entirely.
Can't you turn that off?
No.
Then how does anyone even know you?
Well, so long as I am in the room with them or within a certain vicinity of them, they can still remember me, but once I get out of that vicinity, they can't.
Then do the people of your order just...
With the people of my core, I have to write down specific instructions every day that I hand to them, and if by chance they ever forget what they were doing, they are to read the instructions and move on from there.
How do they remember to read the instructions?
Because so long as my name is not in the instructions, they can remember what the instructions say after they leave my presence.
I see. Well, I will tell you that you have one of the most inconvenient powers I have ever had to deal with.
Oh, I know, but my father's version is much worse.
How so?
Because you have to look at him in order to remember him.
How does he have a family?
Apparently they're immune.
Ah. Yeah, that sounds incredibly frustrating.
Yeah. Very much so. The children just remember him, I guess, because he's their dad, and his wife, she just shrugs to this. Lovely lady, though.
Sorry, what?
Lovely lady, though.
I can imagine. Yeah, I got the power of corruption from my father.
She just raises an eyebrow. Eh?
Well, I guess the power of healing and the power of corruption. Ironic given he's a necromancer, but this. And she'll just flare dark ether in her hand.
You didn't get that from him.
Hmm? And where'd my healing stuff come from?
I don't know where your healing stuff came from, but that dark ether you got from Pentagon.
Oh, right, I remember now. So yeah, the healing stuff I did get from Dad, and the dark corruption stuff I got from the guy that your father used to work for.
How did you get healing powers from a necromancer?
Something about Deva.
She just makes a face to this. Whatever.
Problem.
No, I just can't be bothered to figure this out.
If you don't mind me interrupting, I do have a question for you, Miss Pan.
Uh-huh.
How do you know about Pentagon?
Because I talked to my dad, who was working for him when last I spoke to him.
You can see Jubilee's gear turning.
Is there a problem, Jubilee?
Wouldn't that mean her father's one of the priests?
He was, yes.
Yes.
Oh. Really is a small world. Those legends seem to always keep popping up back into our story, huh? A lady.
Yes.
I posted that image in the wrong chat. Posted it in general instead of shitposting.
I don't think it really matters, does it? What? Why?
Because apparently Dio threw a fish at Jotaro in the AOV.
Oh, okay. Just a random fish.
Fish.
Which,
That's real hater behavior.
since, Dio had all of those knives on his person, that means for absolutely no reason he had a fucking fish in his pockets.
Yeah, just randomly. I mean, it's Dio. I mean, why wouldn't he? Random bullshit go plus fish.
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 I could really use a drink right now.
You can get one.
I know.
Then why not get one?
Because I need to try and not drink at least until everything's settled.
Why?
Because I don't want to have a hangover when I wake up tomorrow.
Just drink responsibly.
I can't do that.
Raise his eyebrow to Adel.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could use something to cure your... Wait, no. Hubert, if you cure drunkenness, does that still result in a hangover?
No.
Oh, well, there you go. Release your inhibition, sister.
No.
Why?
Restraint is important.
Well, your choice. She pauses. Wait, you can heal yourself. You're a paladin.
Obviously, I'm not going to heal myself if I want to drink.
She just sighs and shrugs.
You don't understand anything, do you?
Excuse you?
Obviously, if I'm worried about having a hangover, it means that I want to deal with the hangover. Yes, I know I can cure myself, but that's not the point of drinking.
Well, but you can stay as drunk as you want for as long as you want to and then cure yourself so then you don't have the hangover the next day. Do you want to go to sleep drunk?
Yes!
Why? You're asleep. You don't even feel anything.
Because when you're intoxicated, it can change your dream.
She looks at Jubilee. Does it?
Well, theoretically it could. Don't know how you would prove such a thing, but it's theoretically possible because when you drink, your mindset does change quite a bit.
Hell looks back to Pen. I think you just drink too much.
I haven't drank in years at this point, so...
You've been
Your
infected
point.
for years, so that's not a
Yeah.
valid excuse.
It is a valid excuse.
Nope.
I technically haven't drank.
You have been stuck to a heart with not even a mouth, so that is not an excuse.
Incorrect, I had 2 mouths.
Right, and where were you going to get drink from?
The copious amounts of random alcohol that are still on the island.
After all these years?
Yes.
A lot of
Why-
probably been drinking, a lady.
You understand that wine and hard liquors get better the longer they age, right?
Yes, but I am also aware that if they're kept in what's the word? Unoptimal unoptimal environments, they go off.
They're not bombs, they're alcohol.
Off
think-
like food goes off, sister.
That food goes bad. No one says food goes off.
I say food goes off.
You speak incorrectly.
I speak correctly.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
So, who feels like dessert?
LV looks to Lai and goes, "Can you believe these two? Seriously."
Yes, they can't. They're bickering. They're bickering as if they haven't gotten past their 100 yet.
Such children. Insert rocking chairs and crochet kit here.
You forget you've been de-aged a little bit.
A little bit. Just a little.
May I ask then, Elvira, as the Scully is talking, how
Please,
are
just tell me.
sleeping arrangements going to be changed since we have way more people in your tower now?
Can you repeat it? I didn't catch all that.
Oh, Scully is just addressing LV.
Yes.
Elvira, how are we going to be housing all the people here since we technically have, I don't want to say refugees, but survivors, I guess? We have a lot of people. We have a lot of people in here now.
How many?
There's enough. There's apparently enough space to house 100 people.
At least.
Just a
And-
shit ton of guest room.
And I would say that at most there were 20 random people around.
We have plenty of room. This is a
Okay.
expansive extra-dimensional space.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure. I don't really do magic stuff that often, so I don't know how it works.
That is entirely fair. I understand your concern. It is a large amount of people, but I assure you this place is big enough.
Yes, otherwise we might have to start having people sleep like sardines in a room.
No, I do not believe that will be an issue. There are plenty of guest rooms that will be well furnished for each of them.
Don't sardines just sleep floating in the water? Tiffany asks.
Depends on your definition
What'd
of
she
sleep.
say?
Don't sardines just sleep floating in the water?
I would check on them. If they are sleeping upside down, they are permanently sleeping. And that
But
is
that's not
great.
being asleep, that's being dead. That's different.
As long as you can establish the difference.
Yeah, I can. That's why I'm confused. Because
Good.
the Dragon Man there said they would be sleeping like sardines in a room.
I think he
No,
means I think
when-
he's talking about like when you get a can of sardines and they're all
No,
kind of
but-
just munched together.
Yeah, but those ones are dead. They're not sleeping.
That they would be packed like a can of sardines.
It would be a tight fit, is what I was saying.
Yes. That
People just kind of looks over when she hears the I'm like, I feel I'm
Just-
gonna have fun tonight.
that was a suspiciously Jubilee-like laugh. I am interested.
I'm starting to get the feeling she's a lot more Jubilee than we think.
Perhaps.
You found angelic Jubilee.
Oh Jesus.
You found a stupid angelic Jubilee.
Fun.
Well, when it all is said and done, I believe everyone will be resting comfortably tonight. Especially because we have succeeded in our mission to cure what ails this island.
At long last.
Was that our
Yep.
original mission?
No, our original thing. Oh shit!
I'm just like, wait a minute.
Oh, we still have to be on this island for a little bit longer.
Yes, but the goings will be a lot easier now that we've cured everything.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Far
That's
much.
fair.
I hope, milady.
I just realized, what if... No.
What?
I... Never mind, I might be overthinking that.
You
That-
thinking about now that the disease is gone, a certain someone might have his eye on this place now?
Or that the disease
Not-
is integral to defeating him, and now that we have been able to cure the disease, he is that much stronger?
Who? Who do you guys think I'm thinking about?
Deadbeard.
Exactly. I'm thinking, what if this was the way to fucking beat him? Or what if this was actually the secret to his immortality? What if this was the secret to his immortality, actually?
What,
He
the
was just-
disease?
I don't know. The disease, or if this is a way to defeat Deadbeard, was the disease.
If using the disease to defeat him was necessary, then it is too risky.
That, or it could have been the panacea.
And we will make more.
What
That
is
would-
the panacea exactly?
Who
Pan
asked this?
asks. Pan.
Adol just gives Pan a confused look. How do you not know this?
Because I don't know what you're talking about, obviously.
No, that's why I'm concerned. It required using a ritual that was supposedly done by both paladins of the Side of the Lights.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, how do you
There were-
Probably a higher rank than they take care of that. If I had to guess,
No.
milady.
No, they were technically below my rank. It's just in order to ensure that the secrets never got out, we only bequeathed the knowledge to one person of each sect of paladin corps that were here.
Ah, that explains things.
So when I honestly, I'm going to be frank with you. I have seen it so little that I've forgotten the name of it.
Oh, I'd suggest memorizing it.
Well,
That
when
probably
you can
saves-
when you can only make 4 of them a month, it's not exactly a hot commodity.
I mean, that would make it a hot commodity. Because it's rare, and people would want it.
Yes, but it's not something that's so abundant that I can learn about it.
I'm aware,
Mhm.
it's just you're using the wrong saying.
I strongly disagree.
I mean, you can be wrong if you want to be, sister.
I'm never wrong.
milady, you really need to stop taking pot shots at you.
This coming from you!
Yes, that's why it makes this even worse.
Oh, shush. Oh, right.
You might not be able to, but you know I can, milady.
Huh?
You might not be able to interfere, but you know I can.
I mean, if you want to deal with Pam, be my guest. But be that as it may, I'll reach into her pack and we'll pull out Pam's book and we'll slide over. Here, yours.
My journal, she says, taking it and looking it over before flipping through some pages.
To try and find you, Jubilee has been copying it.
That sounds like a horrible thing to have tried to do.
Well,
Did take a lot of sleepless nights.
And forgetting where you left off, and forgetting how far you got, and forgetting what you're doing if you blinked for a moment. I can't
A
imagine.
lot of sleepless nights.
Does anyone happen to have a moment where you are reading a page and then your brain somehow starts to think about other things and you've forgotten what you've read on that page, so you're forced to read the page again?
No, Lai says,
Hmm.
because my mental fortitude does not waver if I need to read.
Hmm.
I think that is a sign that you are suffering from the ADHDs.
All 80 of them. That is concerning.
Yes, it's a common mental curse. It's
Hey.
hereditary, unfortunately.
Hey, they could also be suffering from the ads.
That's true.
That is even worse.
ADHD and ads.
I
Imagine
hate
having to
ads.
do math your entire life.
Everyone does math.
I don't do math.
What's 1 plus 1?
Because I don't do math.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not a fucking nerd, she says, slamming the table.
Damn right! Thorgrim's also slams the table.
It rolls her eyes.
I don't know why we're yelling, says Scalodius. I don't know what's wrong with counting.
Counting is
Counting. Wait, counting isn't math.
Well, numbers, I guess, or math.
Only
wrong with
math.
math.
I don't care about numbers. I don't care about counting. Only math.
Oh. Huh. Wait, so how do you make deals with, like, equipment and things like that?
Huh?
How do you buy things?
I tell them what I want, and then they tell me a money amount, and then I pretend that I listen to them and hand them something.
Who's saying this right now?
Tiffany?
As this conversation goes on, George's head's just gonna flop onto the table.
I have had a lot of happy people when I hand them stuff instead of listening to what they told me to pay.
Your communication skills are surely wanting.
I communicate very goods and stuff.
Oh my god. I'm sure you do, George, as he lifts his head off from the table.
See? I communicated so well that he understands.
Elle looked at Lincoln and we'll see Draconic. So are you her caretaker?
He just gives you a skeptical look and just shakes his head. Oh.
Oh. Then how do you manage her? Do you manage her?
He shakes his head no.
I feel sorry for you.
And then in Draconic just says she ain't my responsibility.
Oh. Then I don't feel sorry for you. Beasley, meanwhile, is poking Charlie with the stick of healing.
He does not wake up.
The poking continues.
The sleeping continues.
You know, Beast, if you want to talk to him, I can just help you with that.
Oh? How?
I don't know if you want to, but I can sing you into his dreams.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Or she'll just walk over and then just... How much actions take? They kind of sit there and do some enchanting for a minute, and then we'll eventually just end up casting Dream.
Alright. Beastie, you are now in a training montage-like dream of Charlie's. You're trapped there.
Oh no.
Beastie will try and join in the training montage.
You can join in the training montage, but you cannot leave.
She is completely fine with us.
As she passes out, George is going to go back to sitting down. Well, that's one part of the singularity taken care of.
Sure, there's things happening at once, reminding everyone what's going on. Show a little improvement to show what would take too long. That's why we montage.
Arguably, it seems that Tiffany might be a good singing accompaniment to your dancing.
Perhaps maybe.
I was meaning to ask Pam, would you require any more assistance for helping with cleaning up the island?
If you all want to help me after you've gone and met up with your compatriots, you are free to.
Well, I was gonna ask because I could potentially send for help if you guys have some type of teleportation circle or anything like that.
Not one that's probably not covered in flesh. Which in turn makes it completely useless.
Though, the flesh should be dissolving, or something by now, no?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's dissolving, it's probably inert.
Ah,
It'll probably require a lot to clean it up. Well,
probably going to need some pyromancers.
Well, when it comes down to it, I could try talking to these people. Maybe I can get you. I don't know how much contact you guys have with Crestfall, but I could try to at least make you guys have a point of contact for things.
Maybe if cleanup proves to be entirely too problematic.
Well, just tell someone that has the ability to use sending to contact us.
I wasn't really talking about that. I was talking about a way to, if need be, go to and fro.
Fro? You have Frogurt?
What's Frogurt?
George will then order Frogurt.
You don't know what Frogurt is? Tiffany says.
Yeah, George knows what Frogurt is. That's why he ordered it.
That specifically the person who asked her.
Yeah, I was like, what's that?
You don't know what Frogurt is?
No.
Oh,
Frozen yogurt.
you are in for a treat, she says, coming over to you and wrapping her arm around your shoulder.
It all looks a bit concerned.
We're going to eat so much froyo that it's gonna make us sick.
Maybe you will. I am willing to try some.
We.
I have a saying in this, I think.
Us.
I'm not going to get sick.
Why?
Because I'm not eating that much.
Why?
I don't want to.
Why not?
Let me
You're not
at
making-
least try some. And if I
You're not
want to, then I will.
You're not making any sense right now.
The world doesn't make sense.
If you haven't ever had frozen yogurt in real life, I can't describe it to you.
No,
It's like
it's basically just ice cream but lower calories, no?
I mean, it's ice cream but slightly healthier
Yeah.
because it's made of yogurt instead of not yogurt.
Yeah.
It's like healthy gelato.
Yeah, that's sorbet. Well, maybe not. Sorbet. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're right. He's right, but I'm right too. This is good sorbet.
Yeah.
Sorbet is great, but I know gelato and ice cream are technically the same thing. Well, not technically, they are. But every place that serves ice cream doesn't have a sorbet option. But if they serve gelato, like they say that on the menu, they always have a sorbet option.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I like it. It's softer.
But you are now being made to eat froyo with Tiffany.
Ada will try some, and she will like it, but is not going to eat too much.
God, now I want froyo. Damn it.
I've eaten too much. I can't have froyo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it today, but you know, at some point.
Let's have some tomorrow. After watching Fan 4. I watched Superman recently, yesterday. It's really fun.
Yeah. I believe Jay watched it recently too.
Watch what?
Superman.
Oh yeah.
It's nice when superhero movies nowadays are like, be nice and be kind.
Yeah.
Or else I will force you to be gone.
Be a good person, damn it!
No, those are the grim, dark movies. But these ones are like, it's cool to be kind. Not, do it or die.
It's hip to be square.
Time for me to make an Azamar character that's just a barbarian who's just exceedingly nice. And anytime he thinks someone isn't nice, he just beats them up until they are nice.
I feel happy!
I had a barbarian whose rage state he cried in.
Oh no.
Because, but it wasn't like ugly crying. It was just tears coming down his face, and it was because he was sad about what he was about to do to the poor people.
Damn.
Oh,
Like,
poor.
I forgot to ask, do you guys by chance have any more rabbit folks or Varangon on this island? Or had any?
Damn it, now I have to roll a D100. We have a small populace of them, last I checked, Pan says. I don't know if they're still here after, you know, the plague, but we can keep our eyes out.
Do you know if any of them were named Josdot or Irie?
I'm afraid I don't know the names of the folks who live here. So I can't say one way or the other.
Okay. I'll make sure to keep an eye out then. So we had the one spell, the tea time spell, that forces people to eat, and I still can't believe that worked with Charlie.
Of course it worked with Charlie. He was a freaking foodie. Like, the only thing I ever remember Charlie doing when we weren't in combat was eating, sleeping, or throwing people.
And cooking.
Cooking.
That goes hand in hand with eating. At least for me.
My best character. Doesn't do anything other than fight, eat, and sleep.
The original Black Goku.
Making food, he's getting strong and fighting round the world. Yes.
Nothing.
Then why you sigh?
Don't know. Listening to a song over and over again because I can't get it out of my head.
I see.
Well, if we've all decided that we're settling down for the night, perhaps I shall show our new angel friend Tiffany around, he says.
Have fun.
Elvie kind of like looks between Tiffany and Jubilee for a moment, and you can kind of see just her eyebrow just slowly quirk up, and her head just tilts a bit.
As you look at Tiffany and then look at Jubilee, then look back to Tiffany. Tiffany's looking at you smiling, and then you look to Jubilee, and when you look back at Tiffany, Tiffany's just waving energetically.
She waves back, and just goes, "This is suspicious, but in a good way."
Why is it suspicious? Tiffany asks.
Have you not heard of the usual enmity between the Aasimar and the Tiefling?
No.
It's quite natural for the two, considering one is of fiendish blood and the other is of an angelic blood, to have a natural disposition to dislike each other. But the two of you seem remarkably close immediately. It's fascinating.
I don't judge people based on their blood. That'd be rude.
You're right. It would be. I am glad to hear you say that. I
judge people based on their actions.
I wish people had your way of looking at life.
I feel like I'm going to be judged a lot later then, Jubilee says.
No.
Why?
Eyebrow wiggle.
Oh, you want to fuck, she says, before scooping you up bridal style and runs off with you.
Thorgrim's just like, whoa, that escalated quickly.
I'm purely audio now due to technical difficulties, but yes.
How fun.
Yeah.
That is certainly not the response I was expecting.
She's not very subtle, Lai says to this.
About as subtle as a grenade at point-blank range.
Thinks since the first Aasimar I meet is just as... And George will just stop talking and just put his head back on the table.
Technically second.
There
Have you ever considered maybe you're just very judgmental?
are other Aasimar on this island. I'm sure you'll find one that's more applicable. Pan says.
I'm not in a particularly large hurry for that. I was simply confused that there was every case has an outlying,
No, I was talking to your friend. He seemed disappointed that the first Aasimar he met was Tiffany.
I see. You'll find someone else, George. George. Yeah, George. I corrected myself. I was about to say Otto, then I realized that wasn't correct. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. It's like the idiot singularity grew in rapid succession.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
I'm still right here. Skilly said.
Refer to me not to refer to you as the idiot singularity.
Draconic snort.
You can tell George is being serious about that. Like, he's not trying to tell you shit.
Could you repeat that? That came in a little rough.
You can tell that George is just actually saying that seriously. Like, he's not trying to be snarky or anything.
Again, I may not have the most intelligence, but I'm at least aware enough. Still hurts a little.
Look at it this way: they enjoyed the antics enough to give it a nickname when you're involved. Although it may be hurtful, they did it from a place of care. Though, if you wish them to stop, I would recommend you ask them. Lai says.
If you wish for us to stop referring to it as the idiot singularity, then we will.
Not necessarily stop, just maybe slow down on it a little bit.
Less mentioning of it. Agreed.
Yes. I do not wish to take the amusement away from my other companions. Maybe rein in the horse a little bit, as it were.
If it harms you, then I take no enjoyment of it.
Besides, I do. Although I don't know if you listen to my preaching that often, I do preach about Lord Draco and about our senses of pride as dragons.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't spoken to your fellow Dragonborners since we've been here.
Yes, well, unfortunately, my mind was a little preoccupied with the worry of the other folks in the mansion. But with that aside, and also seeing the antics of our leader and her reuniting with her sister was quite distracting. I'll be honest.
Thorgrim just sort of like does like the head nod toward where is it? Where is the name? Where is the name? Where did the name go?
Nick. Oh, Lincad and Nakul.
Where is it?
Just above the dream spell.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thorgrim does the head nod toward Incad and goes, "Go on, hang out with your dragon bro."
Well, yes, I would love to learn his philosophies on his religious followings. Interconic will just say, "You wouldn't mind if I picked your brain regarding how you do your religious studies and such."
As long as you don't mind if I pick yours.
Completely understandable.
Inner squeal of joy.
Yeah, I'll do my best as a Lord Draco to inform you as accurately as I can.
And I will be sure to try and teach you as well as I can about our Lord of Light, Loomis.
Very well. Much draconic noises are made in religious exchange.
Hiss, 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 hiss.
Snarl,
Snick.
That Melodius is now fully immersed and distracted.
Well, as soon as that happened, George, after that, is just going to order dwarven beer.
George, if they're going to speak religion, I really need a drink.
He can't understand what they're saying.
Yeah, he's just hearing draconic noises and is currently dealing with the fact that the first Asmar he met is essentially...
Oh.
Yeah.
You are cursed with finding the most flooziest people to hang around, aren't you?
I mean, he is the warlock. He has a high charisma.
I know. It's hilarious.
He has high charisma, but he can't... I've been making it to where George struggles with speaking to stupid.
Yeah, the high charisma doesn't always mean, like, good with anyone. It could just mean scaly.
He's just gonna order dwarven beer and just start drinking.
Alright.
Otto is meanwhile going to think for a second. He's just going to ask, sorry if I'm asking a lot of questions, but do you guys also have Warforged here?
Lai thinks for a minute and says, I don't necessarily know if they're warforged, but we do have some gnomes that have contraptions similar to yours.
Oh. surprised we never saw any of them. At least any infected ones.
I mean, it's going to be difficult to tell the difference between any of the infected, to be fair.
That's understandable. And Georgia speaking goblin.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Drinks from one mug of ale, head on table already.
Blargin, flargin, slam. Yeah.
I don't think
LV was
George holds his alcohol very well.
LV was listening to the religious talk between two Dragonborn, and then all of a sudden George's head hits the table and he starts speaking Goblin, and her head just turns. Whoop.
Yeah, you just hear him, him rumblings in goblin. He's just muttering to himself different things.
Was he?
You don't know what he's rumbling. I'll roll an insight.
Yeah, was he mumbling like
Or perception, I guess.
like, you know, stupid other Azamar and Frumer near.
Stupid sexy Tiffany.
Stupid sexy Tiffany.
23 from Hubert.
That shit.
Oh.
That should I be rolling any rolls for Jubilee?
You're not in the room.
Yeah, you're having snoo.
I know. That's why I asked if I should make any rolls.
Oh.
Those rolls.
Roll a con, I guess.
Well.
Snoo.
Motherfucking dumbass mission with these dumbass people and this dumbass tiefling that keeps fucking everything she sees. Like, he's just muttering to himself like different shit.
Okay, jeez. George, extra spicy tonight.
It appears George is speaking Goblin again. I can't really tell the difference between what he's saying and what they're saying now. And he's like, I kind of imagine that like LV was listening to the two.
I like to fight.
LV was listening to the two Dragonborn, and then George starts speaking Goblin, and now like the two conversations have kind of like muddled together, and now she can't hear either of them.
Meanwhile, Hubert just watching George.
Just like the other one too. Fucking asshole.
Yo.
Hubert rubs chin. Should I heal him or should I stab him?
So I feel like you guys all know who's referring to as the other one. I guess anyone that would understand Goblin and hears them.
Oh, Ellen doesn't speak Goblin.
Hubert does.
The other person that speaks Goblin's in a montage right now.
LV also speaks Goblin.
That he was bad mouthing
Yeah,
Jubilee.
but LV rolled a 12 on her perception check, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
She's confused by two
I'll just roll
conversations
this
now.
to see if it's make it easier. Oh, you hear it. Actually,
Barely.
barely.
Where the hell even are you?
Sad night.
Where the hell even is George?
He's
sitting
directly
across
across
from
from you. Yeah.
What?
He's directly across from you, head on the table, and just doing those muttering.
I literally do not see his token. I'm gonna refresh. Oh, he fucking moved. He was way down here apparently.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay. Now I see him. At least he has the alternate Adel Sarday.
The alternate Adel Sarday is somewhere else.
Yes, but at least, you know, he has achieved a lot more with her than Miss Tiffany, who seems to be rather flighty at best.
You guys are picking that up and not the whole other thing.
That's the most interesting bit.
Really? Okay.
Also, it's not Hubert's business to spread what you say around.
Yeah. That was the thing you mentioned about. But I'm pretty sure Elvie would have heard the thing you mentioned about the tiefling and then the other one.
Yeah, well, that's his business. Who cares? Well, I mean, I care, but like, I don't want to.
This is Drunk George, and Drunk George can't be trusted for what he says.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to bring anything up if he's drunk, because, you know, things like that. Sensitive information coming from a drunk person can cause issues.
Eventually, he'll like lift his head up towards Elvie and be like, "Is there a training room nearby? Do we have one of those in the mansion?" He's speaking in Goblin still.
Yes, George, there's a training room.
There's one in your room.
Or doesn't stand up and go to his room. Or try to find his way to his room.
I'm gonna get one of the servants to help him to his room.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I saw a meme about Elden Ring.
Oh.
Intelligent. Yeah, Elden Ring. Intelligence. I need to stand in the circle to deal damage. Faith builds. I need all of these buffs to deal damage. Strength builds. Step 1, hit the boss. In brackets, optional.
Yeah. I keep looking at this stupid JoJo picture you put down where it's like just this random fucking fish.
If you check shit posting, I put a meme there too.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, in my Jedi training man, it's so easy. Anakin, your logic may be failing there.
What's really funny is that's definitely Obi logic. Like, that is 100% a conversation that both Chaos and, or both Nilo and Obi would have had in the old campaign.
Oh yeah, no, knowing their dynamic, fuck yeah.
Well, the way I see it, the Queen's Chosen are the bad guys. Bad guys. How can you say that? The Queen's Chosen just killed a bunch of city guard. That was you! And my necromancy made it really easy!
Yep. Me and my bag of zombies. Fuck. So, Lai, dear sibling.
Yes?
What do you do now? What is your current objective?
Unfortunately, I don't know.
Ah,
I was going to stay here and continue researching, but now that's come up as a dead end. And for the first time, instead of seeming just absolutely uh non-emotive, they legitimately look irritated.
my dear sibling, are you having a tantrum?
Yes.
Elvie genuinely just starts to chuckle and goes, "Do not worry, my dear sibling. There will be other opportunities."
That was the most fascinating disease I have found in my lifetime, and now it's just gone. And you can tell that this has been just a slow brew of annoyance.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is not something that happens easily.
It was something that infected the living and the dead and made the things infected unable to die. If I could have refined that, I could have done so much, and instead, no, I had to cure it before I got obtained a sample.
Sibling,
What?
and Elvie will just start up and just give him a hug.
Thank you, but this does not help.
I figured it would at least be an attempt. And she will go back to her seat.
Now all I can do is gather up the dead samples and just look at them.
Maybe you can modify your research in a new direction that has never been attempted before.
They just make a noise of annoyance and and finally go back to being more calm and just resting their head on their hand.
What is the essence of growth, my dear sibling?
It depends on the creature.
Incorrect. All creatures need one thing and one thing only to achieve personal growth.
And that would be?
Failure.
I find this to be illogical.
Failure.
For example, trees grow when given water and sunlight. Snails grow whenever they are given food.
I meant sentient humanoid beings, such as you or I.
In order to grow, they need sustenance, then?
I meant psychologically growth.
That is not what you said. But I understand.
Very well. I shall if you wish, I can rephrase.
No, it's fine.
Very well. We fail, we learn, we grow. And then Thorgrim across the table going, kind of just like thinking to himself, going, "Well, shit, did they just have a bonding moment? Shit."
Well, he still seems irritated, but they've just gone back to reading their notes.
Of course. Yeah, no, he Lai is in pouty mode. I get that. Poor friend. Poor buddy.
Be akin to Adelstar Day finding a cute spider only for it to get squished.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless, an enemy deliberately squooshed it, in which case it would be more like, how dare you! Laser, 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 laser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Anybody?
That's what I can think of. Like, I was gonna just be tinkering, George's just gonna be hitting things in his room, practicing.
Beastie is in a montage and Adel is just chilling.
Alright. Well, in that case, we can start a long rest if you all would like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh wait.
I mean-
Oh wait. No. Fucking Jubilee has my shit. God damn it.
You can always go ask for it if you really want to, George.
The question is, do you?
George is drunk. Let me roll for that.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's gonna go ask for his swords back.
Oh Jesus.
He'll eventually make his way over, and I'll just to Jubilee's room.
No, it ain't. How rambunctious that angel is.
just like thump on one wall, thump on the other wall, thump on the ceiling.
He'll just. At this point, he'll just yell, "I need my swords back, Jubilee."
Some scrambling around later.
Door opens.
Hair all frazzled.
Door opens. Swords come flying out door.
Hi, George! You hear Tiffany call from inside.
Alright, Tiffany.
Really missing out. Closes door.
Fucking tieflings. He'll take his swords and go back to his thing.
That's racist.
Literally fucking tieflings in this case.
Yeah, I don't know what context George is saying that.
Okay.
Alright, so, with that, you all can do the long restings and get all your health back, get
Nothing, but
What is that?
all your health back, get all your stuff back, and voila.
What's that chaos?
I said I don't know if Jubilee is resting. That was the joke.
Oh.
Very much no. A point of exhaustion for you.
Chaos didn't roll that low, but
I do not get to make the second roll because I rolled badly.
correct.
Yeah. If anything, she needs to make a second roll now. She might have taken something out of me.
Oh Jesus. She gets bardic inspiration.
Well, that performance was definitely inspiring. I'll give it that.
Yeah. Hey-oh.
Look, it's been a long since I've done this. Okay. I was willing to try for a new ability.
Almost too long, honestly.
Alright. When you-
Next day, everyone comes out to the table. Jubilee just looks like she's been drained.
That doesn't happen often.
And
Thorgrim passes by and goes, must have been hell of a gooder, eh?
Adel, when you get to your spot, you see a note that says that that says very specifically, subject has started with the search for survivors. I wish you the best in your in checking on your friends, but it doesn't have who it's signed from.
Okay, I'll try to remember who it's from.
Since it doesn't have a name on it, you can just use your assumption.
Ah. No, I'm not. Alright.
That's-
Once everyone's done eating breakfast, let's go meet with the others. Lie, you don't have to follow us if you don't want to.
Jubilee there behind Adol. I just imagine Adol look up as we talking. All right, everyone. Good. What happened to you?
What? I only understood like 1/4 of that sentence.
Oh, sorry, I'm because I'm doing it on my phone. I said I can imagine Adol like as she's starting. All right, everyone, let's and looks up to Jubilee, looking all drained, like, "Good Lord, what happened to you, man?"
Oh no, she is willingly ignoring that. She knows what happened and is not bringing it up.
And apparently, Hubert's staying silent too.
It's because if he was going to say anything, he would tell you to brush your hair.
Oh, sorry. Are you sure you weren't so upset? Are you sure you didn't have a twin sister separated at birth, Hubert?
I don't know anything about my family, Jubilee. In case you've forgotten, I was given in my infancy to Lady Adelsade's mother.
Right.
I know not who my mother nor my father is.
Sure,
Nor
that
if
even knows the speaks you do.
Has that ever, bothered you at all?
No. Why would it?
Just thought, occasionally you get curious, like, I wonder what my dad was like. I wonder what my mom was like.
I've never been curious of anything of such. I have no reason to be.
I guess not.
I presume that what used to be my mother was promoted to some form of noble status after bequeathing me to Lady Adelsade's mother, and that is all that I have ever made an assumption of. I frankly don't care who she was, nor do I care who her family is.
Fair.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
We lost Chaos.
Oh no. I believe his phone may have gone bye-bye.
Yep. Probably. Probably.
Maybe we should stop here for now.
Oh,
Probably good idea. 'Cause I
We
wouldn't
can if y'all want to, sure.
Oh, wait, he's back.
no, I was
Yeah.
fixing technical difficulties again.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Not right
so-
this time.
I think
Told
we
the
should.
driver
Yeah.
okay.
Then
Go
let's.
Yeah, if Chaos is having computer issues, then,
Well, actually, I think I fixed them. I think I just fixed it. I had to
Yeah.
install a driver, so I just switched off my phone back to the computer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, easy.
Sometimes
So
it just
far,
fixes
everything's
itself.
working fine. So, yeah,
Sometimes it just needs
So, yeah,
to update,
yeah. Sorry, I was just switching back over from the phone. That I should have said something before.
That's fine.
Gotcha.
Alright. Cool. So, we were leaving the mansion.
I think so. I'm gonna try to contact and get with what's her name? Pirate. Roger, you guys.
All right. Jubilee,
Yes, milady.
turn us into wind and we'll be on our way.
How many of us are there again?
It should.
Yeah.
I'll just wave it and say it'll be fine.
Okay.
For the sake of time, yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Actually, oh,
When do
look
I-
to last light. What are you going to do?
I'm going to aid in the. I'm going to aid in the search, obviously.
All right, and she'll offer her hand. Thank you for your
He
help.
He will move to you. He will move to you and, rather than shaking your hand, he reaches up, grabbing you by your forearm, which is, at least for him, a
Yeah.
deeper sign of respect, and says, "I appreciate everything that you and your friends have."
We wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
You will have an ally in me for so long as I draw breath.
Thank you.
He will nod before bowing his head to you, and then he heads off to assist in the search.
Take care, dude. Be safe.
You as well, my friend.
All right, let's go.
What a nice fellow.
Nice happy ending for him. I'm glad.
Yes. Well, as happy as can be in this dire circumstance.
Well, considering what the alternate was,
Yes, the alternative would have been much worse.
plus we were able to save a lot of people.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
All right.
So,
Spell's almost ready. Where to, leader? Fearless leader?
We're going to meet up with Rodriguez, so back where we started.
Before we take off, Ada, would you mind seeing where the compass is going to point us to again?
In regards to what? Why
Deadbeard.
we're here, or where Rodriguez is?
I guess Deadbeard at this point, just to see if anything's changed with that.
All right. She will look to the compass and will want to know where Deadbeard is.
Well,
Where Deadbeard is?
Isn't that what George said?
no, the reason why we're here was the key to Deadbeard's immortality, or I think that's what it was.
Yes. So she asked if... I could have sworn
Deadbeard
George
is.
said, where is Deadbeard?
Oh, he was referring to what we originally came here for, which was the key to Deadbeard's immortality.
Okay. She'll look to the compass and will look. Try and find... What was it? It wasn't the key to his immortality, it was a way to defeat Deadbeard. So she'll want that. Okay? Just for safety's sake, she'll want to know where Rodriguez is too. Oh wait, no, it's already marked on the map. Never mind. Alright, let's get going.
How close was it?
It's quite a distance.
To...
Rodriguez.
I was talking about the Deadbeard thing.
I don't know. It's pointing in this direction. So, either we go reconvene with Rodriguez, or we go straight for that. Ham suggested that we go physically meet up with Rodriguez first.
You don't have to listen to Pam, though.
Who said this?
No one. This was just me. But since you can travel 2 tiles in 1 hour, you could travel where it says 40. So you'd need 2 instances of 8 hour, 2 instances of Windwalk to get where you need to go.
Eesh.
My saying was, before we travel, why not just actually try to communicate with them first before
Hold
doing
on.
so?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Never mind. You could actually get there in 1 8-hour trip. I was just mistaken. I did my math wrong.
Very well. She will
2.
send us sending to Rodriguez.
What do you say?
Hello, Rodriguez. We have cured the plague. How are things going with you?
It would be going a bit better if I could find dry wood with which to repair my ship.
Ah. Aside from that, do you need any assistance?
No, well, none that I don't already have. A friendly face has actually shown up to offer assistance to us.
Oh? Who?
A fellow by the name of Bathios.
Bathios?
Yes, I can't say that I care much for him, but that could just be my... what's the word? Discrimination, I suppose.
Hmm.
I don't very much care for Azamar.
An Azamar named Bathios?
Yes.
She'll say this out loud and we'll look to George. Name ring any bells?
Can George roll anything for that name or no?
You don't know a Bathios.
Never heard of him.
No, shrug.
But Pan did say there are other Azamors on the island, so ask him if he's a part of either of the orders.
Can you ask Bathos if he's a part of any of the orders?
He's part of the ones that worship the light, apparently.
Oh,
One that worships the light?
Yes.
So like last sorry.
No, she's saying that to George.
That'd be the same one that last live was a part of.
Very well. Actually, can you let me scry you real quick? Let me see what this person looks like.
I suppose I can do that, yes.
Right? You'll then scry Rodriguez.
Hold on. I
Was
wasn't prepared.
there a way to?
I was not prepared for this, so I have to prep.
hmm.
So was there still a way to? Not sure if it was just in the other game I was in, but is there a way now to like actually share like attachments and things?
I have no idea.
Share attachments?
shit. Like so you can like show people's icons, like pop it up on the screen for people to see.
Oh, yes.
There probably is, but I don't know how to do that yet.
Well, no. You can do that if you have the art and you just make, what's it called?
A handout.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't have the art, then no.
Gotcha.
And I, once again, don't even know how to do that, so I can't be the one who would try. Because I'm very dumb.
Don't you don't
That's not
don't
true.
say, don't say that.
It is
you.
true.
No.
Yes.
No.
Many dumbs.
Uh-uh.
Yes.
Zero dumbs.
All the dumbs.
No.
So many dumbs.
Mm-mm.
I think I might have to call it because I'm still having issues.
Okay.
Alright. Well, real
Let's
quick,
just
I'll
see
show.
what this guy looks like.
Real quick, I'll show you all Bathios.
Bathios. Bath time.
Oh god, he's Fabio.
What in the fuck?
Where?
That's
where?
Bathios.
My God, what
Where?
the hell?
Where?
What in the Fabio?
Where?
Who
Fabio?
is this motherfucker and why he's so shiny?
It's
Where?
Bathios, and it's because he's an Azamar.
Look at the orange blip.
What orange blip? I don't see
You
it.
see this
Zoom your map
arrow?
out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm following the blue. There he is. Okay. Ooh, gold. Gold man.
Hey, thanks for watching the video until the end. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on either the vids on screen or check out my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description for more places to follow me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you.